Hey, you guys. So, everything in the Big Brother house has been kind of boring this past week, to be 100% honest. Chrissy is the HOH. We know my feelings towards that. I made it very clear in my last video. And yesterday, I think it was yesterday? I don't remember, but I think it was yesterday, she put up Scott and Morgan for nomination, as a nomination for eviction. Oh my god. And then today was the America's nomination reveal and the Power Veto competition. Alex, she got the safety servant care package, which meant that she got safety for a week and had to be HOH's servant. So basically, she had to do a bunch of shit that she normally wouldn't do and probably didn't want to do, but it's a matter of would you rather have safety and be a servant or be on the block, which is probably what would have happened had she not gotten that care package. But so, yeah, I kind of wanted Shelby to get that because, I don't know, I just thought it would be more funny to see Shelby be a servant, but it is what it is, whatever. But Morgan and Scott are on the block. I do not want Morgan to go home because I want to see her and Alex up there on the block together. I want to see them turn on each other and backstab each other and just like rah on them. That's just what I want to see. They've both been very, very, what's the word? Clear about the fact that they would have no issue with stabbing each other in the back, doing crazy shit. So I want to see it go down. That's what I want to see. So until that day happens, Morgan, you are not allowed to leave. Alex, you are not allowed to leave unless you guys are next to each other on the block. So America nominated Neeley, which really kind of surprised me. I expected Whitney or, I don't know, Jason. I don't know. Either which way, Shelby. I don't know. But I did not expect Neeley. And in my opinion, it's kind of like, whatever. I really don't care either which way. Neeley is boring to me. As of now, after what I just saw in the Power Veto competition, I do want her to leave, but I'll get to that in a second. So Neeley's up on the block. Obviously, Neeley, Morgan, Scott, and Kryssie, they get to automatically play in the Power Veto. They also picked Justin and Shelby to play as well. The Power Veto competition was this rock climbing kind of thing where there's this big long wall of rock climbing stuff. And then there was Shane's picture, Monty's picture, and Cornbread's picture. And inside the picture were some questions. Side note, excuse my voice, I think I'm getting sick again. Never ends. Anyways, so they had Shane, Monty, and Cornbread's picture. Inside their pictures were a question. The questions would have numerical answers. And so they would have to go, on one side of the wall, here's Cornbread's picture. Then they had to, climb their way all the way to the other side to get the number or the answer of said question. Cornbread's was how many people voted for him for eviction or something like that. Monty's was what day did he leave. And then Shane's was how many people had dropped out of the HOH competition with the swords before he did. And Morgan, she did really well. She went back and forth pretty fast. Homegirl was out of breath really fast. And it was funny because she got stuck on Cornbread's question. And as she would, once she realized what the answer was, she's like, freaking Alex, god damn it, why did you have to go and vote for Danielle? Because that's what threw her off. And I thought that was pretty funny. Neeley, she did alright. She was very slow, in my opinion. I think she dropped twice. And if you dropped, you had a 3-minute time penalty thing. I don't know. But, so her time ended up being 26 minutes, something like that. And then Morgan's was 8 minutes and 36 seconds? Something like that. Anyways, Justin got disqualified because, I mean, he was, like, working it hardcore. Like, he was using, like, he made that damn wall his bitch. Like, it was nothing. He was going back and forth. Like, it was the easiest thing in the universe. His issue lied with the questions. He just didn't know the answers, which I'm not shocked about. I've never seen him study at all, so I don't expect him to know the answers to any, like, trivia questions. But he was trying, and that's more than I could say for Kryssie. Scott, he did alright. His time ended up being like 8:51 or something like that. He did well, but it sounded like he was having sex with a damn rock wall the entire time. I have it recorded, and I will probably upload it soon. The entire time he's like, oh yeah, don't fall. Oh, I'm almost there. Oh, my fingers. Oh. And it just sounded like, whoa, dude, like I hope you're wearing a condom because you're about to impregnate the damn rock wall. Jeez, like, slow down. Shelby, she did alright. She got like 12 minutes, something like that. Chrissy, you and I, we have an issue. This stupid bitch. Like, I can't. Chrissy, congratulations. You, my friend, have earned my have not vote and my America's nominee vote for next week. You did. Just because you quit in the middle of that damn power veto competition. And she was doing fine. She was doing well. It wasn't even like she was doing a bad job. She was doing well. If she had kept going, she would have beat Neeley for sure. Which wasn't that hard. Her time was like 26 minutes, so that's... but still. She would have definitely beat Neeley, for sure. And ended up beating Justin, because his time ended up being like 33 minutes. Something like that. Anyways, so she was on the damn rock wall, doing her thing, and all of a sudden, her hands suddenly started bleeding. According to her, they're gushing out blood. Oh my god. Does nobody care? Does nobody care about my hands? They're gushing out blood right now. They're totally... I can't do this. I can't do this right now. Okay? Kryssie, your hands they were not even bleeding. Like, if anything, she has a blister on her hand now. Were they bleeding? Absolutely not. Were they gushing blood? Not even remotely close to any kind of anything. Like, I just can't with her. I genuinely think that she thinks that America, like, adores her and loves her. And she thinks she's the shit. And it's just really, really annoying. It's really frustrating. It's extremely frustrating to see. Basically, I hate it when people quit in general. But then you're going to go on the show. And you're going to take the spot of somebody who really would have appreciated being there. And who would have really, really tried so hard during every competition. And who would have put 100% effort into the entire thing. No stops, nothing. And then you're going to take that spot and you're going to quit in the middle of a competition while you're HOH, while your alliance member, Neeley, is on the block. And this is why I think Neeley should go. As a big you to Kryssie, because she had the opportunity to win that power veto, to take her alliance member down, and to have complete control in her HOH. And yet she quit? Why, because she's got a blister? Sorry, Kryssie, you're this weightlifter. Shouldn't your hands already be conditioned for that kind of shit? I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say that I know a bunch of weightlifters, but I do know people who lift weights and their hands are callousy and nasty and rough, yeah, but isn't that what happens when you lift weights a lot? You get calluses and whatever it is. So shouldn't her hands be a little bit more rough? Like, And shouldn't she be used to the pain? I mean, nothing with her makes sense to me. Nothing. She's a liar. She's annoying. Ugh. I just can't. Like, I hate it when people quit. I think it's so frustrating and so annoying. Especially for bullshit reasons. Like, toughen up. Can you imagine her having a kid? Oh my god, I'm bleeding. Oh my god, you guys don't even understand. I'm bleeding right now, and it's the worst, okay? I can't do this. I can't. I'm not gonna do this anymore. I quit. I quit right here. Kryssie, sorry, no. I hope Jason rips her a new asshole. And I hope she gets put up on the block next week. I hope she becomes a have-not next week, because that's who I'm going to be voting for. Hope you guys vote for her too, because what she did today was bullshit. Bullshit. And I'm sure a lot of people are like, oh my god, you're over-exaggerating that. No. I know how many people want to be on this show and in this game so badly. And so when I see people giving half-ass effort, or lack of, or whatever it is, when I see people not do their very best and not try and not actually compete, that's what pisses me off. And that's why I hate it when people sleep all season, get fingered all season, quit in the middle of their damn competitions. Like, I hate this kind of stuff. And this is exactly what Kryssie has done. And she has earned my vote. So congratulations, Kryssie. I can't stand you. And I hope Neeley goes home as a big F you to you. It's not fair to Neeley, I know, but maybe Kryssie should have tried. I mean, that would have been a good idea, right? Like, you would have to saw off my hands to get me off of that damn rock wall. And she was acting like the rock wall, like, you know, the little handles? She was acting like the handles were minuscule. No, they were big as hell, okay? Justin's big ass was going back and forth, like it was his job. Like he was born to do it. Like he was, as Polly says, bred for it. So, if his big ass can do it, then why can't you? Miss Weightlifter? I don't know. I could just go on all day. Like, it really pissed me off. I was so livid. I just had to, like, vent. And I wasn't the only one. In chat, everybody was laughing their ass off because we could not believe what we were seeing. We were shocked that she was doing this. Because it's like, you're HOH. Your alliance member is on the block. It reminded me of last season when Polly didn't use the power veto on Z. Your alliance member, someone you're close to, is on the block. I'm sorry, but if my alliance member was on the block, I would do whatever I can to get said alliance member off the block. Like, I just don't get it. It makes zero sense to me. And she's just earned my votes, and that's that. Because I don't respect that kind of stuff. I really would like her to go home. Because I thought that was really ridiculous and stupid and unnecessary. She makes up all these different excuses about why she doesn't weightlift, why she doesn't whatever leg press stuff. I don't know. I don't work out. But she makes all these excuses about it. And now her newest excuse for not being able to finish the competition was her hands were bleeding. They were not bleeding, you little liar. Morgan didn't complain. Morgan didn't have no issue about bleeding hands. Neeley didn't complain. She didn't have any issues with bleeding hands. Shelby, she did go inside and she put a band-aid on her hand because she had like a blister. She didn't complain though. No, she didn't go, my hands have been kind of bleeding again. She didn't do that. Scott didn't do that. I mean, obviously they went, ow, but Kryssie was like this. She legit, hold on. Kryssie legit did this. Oh my god, I can't do this. Okay, I have to stop. Like, don't you guys care? She was talking to production. Don't you guys care that I'm bleeding? Hello? I'm bleeding right now, okay? I can't do this. You might as well just buzz me off and disqualify me because I'm not going to keep doing this. I'm bleeding everywhere. I'm gushing blood. She kept saying that. I'm gushing blood. I'm bleeding everywhere. There's so much blood. Where? I didn't even see an ounce. I didn't see a single drop on her hand. Her hands were red, yeah, but blood, where? And on top of that, girl, you're a female. You have a period. You're bleeding at least 2-3 days out of the month straight. And that's at least. I'm assuming her period is usually around probably 5 days. But I'm being nice about this. 3 days, okay, I'll give you 3 days. And you can't handle... I'm sorry, but I have revoked her woman card. Because that's ridiculous. On my life, I can't even explain it. It's just so frustrating to me. But, so Morgan, she won the power of veto. Obviously, she's going to take herself down. She'd be stupid not to. And if she doesn't, then she deserves to go. Scott, I wouldn't, between Scott and Neeley, I really couldn't care less who goes, to be 100% honest. Scott, I like because he is playing the game exactly as he said that he would preseason. This is exactly how he said he was going to play it. He said that he was going to be going like a little rat, scurrying everywhere. He made that very clear preseason, so I expected it, and I'm not surprised. Neeley, she's cool. She seems like a nice lady, but I find her to be very boring and kind of hypocritical. Just not even anything specific, just a few things here and there that she said that have kind of, and I'm not the only one in chat. They've been like, well, but so it's okay for you to celebrate, but it's not okay for them to celebrate, that kind of thing. And that's just what's frustrating when it comes to Neeley. But if she stayed, I wouldn't care. I just really want Morgan to stay so I can see her and Alex go at it. I just want to see them just attack each other. I think it'd be funny. I'd like that. Anyways, so I'm assuming she's going to be taking herself down. Again, like I said, if she didn't, she's an idiot. Tell me in the comment section who you want to see as a replacement. Tell me, what did you think about Kryssie quitting in the middle of the damn veto competition? Because I can't be the only one who found this extremely rude, disrespectful to the game. I can't be the only one who feels this way about this. So let me know in the comment section. I don't know why I'm turning blue, but I am. So I'll leave it at that. Again, in the comment section below, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys Wednesday night or Thursday morning. I'm so blue. Oh, you know what? It's probably because of that. I had to change why can't I speak today? I had to change seats because the damn light was ridiculous. Now it's cooled down a little bit, but Anyways, blabbing now. I will see you guys Wednesday night or Thursday after the eviction. And yeah, bye.